The dorm room disruption, founding Dell Computer Corporation. The year was 1983. Michael Dell, a determined freshman at the University of Texas at Austin, wasn't thinking about textbooks or football games. He was thinking about margins. Specifically, the massive markup in the emerging personal computer market. He saw layers of inefficiency. Distributors, retailers, salespeople, all adding cost to a simple piece of technology. His lab wasn't a pristine Silicon Valley garage. It was room 2713 of the Dobie Center, a high-rise dorm near the campus. Michael realized the potential power of selling directly to the end user. Why should a user pay an extra $1,000 for a machine they could configure and buy straight from the source? The initial operation was low-tech, but high stakes. Michael bought leftover stock and surplus components, hard drives, RAM chips, video cards, from authorized IBM dealers who needed to clear inventory. He wasn't building clones, he was enhancing them, customizing them, and selling them to individuals who knew exactly what they wanted. He named his initial venture PCs Limited. The money started flowing immediately. Michael found his niche in technically savvy users and small businesses willing to skip the retail experience for better prices and bespoke configuration. The dorm room quickly transformed from a study space into a distribution hub. By the spring of 1984, the business demanded full attention. Michael was clearing $80,000 a month. The question was no longer if the model worked, but how big it could become. Staying in college meant capping his growth. Dropping out meant betting everything on an unprecedented sales concept. That May, at the age of 19, Michael officially incorporated and made the monumental decision to leave the university. PCs Limited moved out of room 2713 and into a small office suite in North Austin, taking on a handful of dedicated staff. The dorm room was decommissioned, but the blueprint for disruption was set. The core philosophy remained ruthlessly simple, direct to consumer. This approach eliminated inventory bloat and allowed for just-in-time manufacturing, adapting to market demand instantly. He raised his first round of significant capital, transitioning from a hobbyist operation to a formal technology enterprise. While competitors relied on standard retail products and generic stock, Michael's company thrived on customization. Customers could call in, speak to a representative, and configure their exact memory, hard drive, and processor specifications. This was empowerment through efficiency. In 1988, PCs Limited was renamed Dell Computer Corporation. This rebranding signified a massive ambition to be a global technology giant, not just a successful local assembler. They began their expansion, stepping into international markets, proving that the direct model scaled far beyond Texas. Michael Dell took the company public the same year, raising $30 million. It was validation of the disruptive power of his concept. He wasn't just selling computers, he was selling a better way of doing business, one focused on low costs, speed, and deep understanding of the customer's needs. Looking back at the tiny dorm room, room 2713, it was hard to imagine that the foundation of a multi-billion-dollar corporation had been laid among textbooks and discarded pizza boxes. It was a testament to the power of one person seeing an obvious flaw and acting decisively to fix it. The legacy of Michael Dell's dorm room startup is a lesson in persistent vision. He didn't invent the computer, but he reinvented how it was sold. From a freshman operating out of necessity to the CEO of a global powerhouse, the story of Dell remains the ultimate embodiment of direct disruption.
I hope you found this video enjoyable and informative. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing content just like this.